Hello. Hey, how are you, Scotty? What's up? What y'all doing? I'm just doing stuff in the kitchen and yeah, same to you, man. Isn't it awful? We've had a lot of melting though, so I'm pretty happy. Hang on, ZZ, get out of there. Aziz, get out. Yeah, such a freshie. This is your freshie. Thank you for coming on. I'm just going to be doing stuff. Figure we talk and I can do a few things maybe, but we could just chat. So how's everyone doing? Hey, you got 9 in here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just got out of the shower. My hair is wet, and what I realized is I'm not blow drying it anymore. It comes out nice and curly when I don't. This is my natural curl, so I'm not blow drying my hair anymore. It causes a lot of damage. Are your roads all clear? They're clear down here. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find my garden. It's in there somewhere. It is in there somewhere. Somewhat, huh? Yeah, I'm just getting some things done that I didn't get done last week, so. Like getting this cheese bagged up. I don't use that whole bag all at one time, but I needed to have some, so. I like the way they say tier. Oh, this one worked. Wonderful. I absolutely love my wide mouth funnel. It works really, really well. I use it for canning, but I use it for other stuff too. See, nothing spills. So I'll probably get like 4 of these bags or 2, whatever. But I'll be able to take them out as I need them. Thank you all for coming on. Got a nice little crowd here today. I always do good on my lives. I always get a nice crowd. Can't complain. Every once in a while, you'll get like just 1 or 2, but I have a very interactive, engaging audience when I'm on my lives. I really like it too. Yes, I am a believer. I'm a believer. Yes, I am. Thank you so much, Stuart. I got saved about 30 years ago, so. So when you folks go live, or you watch a live, what is it you like to see? I'm just curious, because this is leading to something. It has nothing to do with like what I'm going to do, but I'm just interested, you know? I spread it out like this so it fills up the bag, and then nice and flat, and then I just stack them in the freezer to get all the air out. Oh, that's great. And I just leave them flat like that. And I like the way they come out. My hands are clean. They're always clean, so I'm not worried about it. I love all the critics on here that think they know everything about everybody. Like, I don't have to announce to people that I wash my hands, you know? My food, I do what I want with it, but my hands are clean, for the record. This way, I do this and the cheese doesn't go to waste. A little bit more. All the air out. Hey, welcome in. Welcome into my live. Feel free to make a comment, say hello. While I sit here and do stuff. Hey, welcome in. Say hi to Mimi. was right. I said about 4 bags. That was right. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm probably going to clean out the refrigerator, do some dishes, and laundry. Maybe I'll do the laundry tomorrow. I feel like doing it today. I found another stack of shredded in the freezer, so I'm going to be rotating that. When you said Aziz, I thought of the move, The Fifth Element. I don't know what is that? It's a movie. Oh, that's my cat, granddaughter's cat, but she lets him come visit. He's so cuddly, this cat. Oh my goodness. And he thinks he's my little bodyguard, you know? I'm gonna put the date on it. I love it when you go to get a pen and don't write. Like, seriously? Okay. Oh, it writes. It just isn't right on there. All right, I'll freeze it. I'll take care of that later. Next, I'm going to sort out, see, I think I have to get rid of the grapes that we didn't eat. There might be a few good ones in there, but I didn't put them in my fruit bowl. Hey everybody, welcome in. Yes, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something that was very upsetting. Not so much for me, but for the platform in general. It's very embarrassing. But hang on. I'll put these in my freeze. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you're listening, anybody who's here, and if you're listening, just say, type in number 1. Because I think it's important that I get this out there. Not for my benefit, believe me, it does nothing for me, so. But I just want you guys to be aware. The way people act on here, it's quite embarrassing. I was told by someone the other day, well, actually, yeah, I wasn't told by someone, I was actually watching, scrolling through, something came up on my feed, and I thought it looked weird. Well, not weird, but not what I'm used to seeing. I'm not saying it doesn't happen all the time. It probably does, and I just haven't noticed. But, yeah, I gotta throw this out. You know, people aren't always who you think they are on here, and you gotta be really, really careful with who you choose to associate with, especially if you're a believer. But, I don't think... going on any kind of platform on the internet, I mean, it's public, come on, millions of people watching, and I'm trying to be tasteful, but there's no really way to say it. The person was drunk, okay? And you guys probably know who I mean. Totally, totally drunk. And I don't know. It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for this person. I was embarrassed for YouTube. I couldn't believe what I was saying. It was absolutely horrendous. Whatever. Gotta pray for people, right? And I do. But at the same time, you know, we're not supposed to let people walk on us either. So if it ever became an issue, no one's going to walk on me. Nope. And if they think they are, they're in for a big surprise. Ain't going to happen. But I would never, ever, well, see, I'm not saying this, I mean, to me, I don't like the thought of alcohol. I don't drink, never have. I don't like the taste of it. I'm not going to condemn anybody who does, but why go on a live platform like that? I don't understand it. But anyway, maybe that's just me. And then there are people who are hypocrites, like total hypocrites. Stuff they use, you know, like, oh, I don't like preservatives. I don't like chemicals. I don't like this. But 2 weeks ago, you were using a packet of something. You couldn't even follow the directions on it. Yeah, you do use it. So don't lie. Just say, you know what? This is all I had right now. I'm not crazy about preservatives, but this is what I'm using. So 2 weeks ago, it was okay. And now all of a sudden, you don't like preservatives. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to mock me in an underhanded way, like in a back way, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. She just seems very bitter and very, I don't know. Just a very bitter person. I kind of feel sorry, you know? And you try being friends, but I don't think the person knows how to be a friend. You're not going to have friends unless you know how to be one. Anyway. I'm going to go put the cover on this. This is what I got. Look at. So I got some grapes I can pick on. I'm going to put this. I love putting this stuff in a mason jar with the cover, the fruits and everything. It stays really fresh. So I like that. Just going to go find the lid and the ring. So I'm cleaning out my fridge over here. clean in the dishwasher. I gotta take that out. Where the heck did I put it? Okay, let me look again. Nope, wrong size. Wrong size. Aha. Yes. There was a time when I had so many of these that I gave a lot away. There was a school teacher or someone in the area who was looking for them to do an art project with. So I must have gave her like 100 of them. And now I'm running low on them. So I have to get more. It's just the Hey Edna, how are you? I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're doing well as well. Hang on, I'm just gonna put these in the fridge. I'm just doing stuff in my house. In the kitchen, as always. I took out some stuff that I want to use up. And then I'm going to start canning all my own fruits and vegetables again. I slacked this winter. I just wasn't into it. I don't know. Just wasn't into it. I guess sometimes you need a break from everything, you know? So I didn't can anything. And I'm using some canned stuff I have. Nothing wrong with canned food at all. If you're sensitive to salt and you have to watch your sodium, that's fine. There's no chemicals in canned fruits and vegetables. It's the vegetable, water, and salt. So I don't mind using them up. But for me and my blood pressure and the way salt makes me feel, I have to measure. I have to like keep track of my milligrams of sodium for the day. So that's what I do. But everybody eats what they want, you know? You don't put people down because, you know, they want this in a can or that in a can. You know, it's not our business what people eat. I mean, here's the thing. If somebody puts it in a video that this is what I'm eating, they don't mind that you know, okay? They don't mind. If they don't mind, why do you mind? It's not your business. It's not your business. You know, if you don't want to watch the video of somebody opening up a can of soup and eating canned soup for lunch, then don't watch. You know, but they're putting it out there because they don't mind. So if they don't mind, you need to stay in your lane, in your own lane. Yeah, it's not good for you. But you know what? You know, most vegetables now you can buy salt-free, like no salt. You can rinse them if you had to. I do like fresh vegetables, and I love frozen vegetables. There's no sodium in any of them, but just the natural sodium that's in the vegetable, you know. But you can't always get them. They're not always available. And sometimes, you know, you need your veggies, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's hard, you know. It's really hard. But I do make a lot of soups and things like that, and I can it myself. There's someone on here gets very, very nasty, and, you know, they say one thing, they do another, you know, and then it's just horrendous. It's just horrendous, and there's nothing you could do. Just, you know what? Keep going. Stay in your lane. Mind your own darn business. No one else's business what people eat. I mean, President Trump is one of the wealthiest people in the world. He loves McDonald's, you know? I mean, come on. You like it, you like it. Sometimes people are in the mood for, oh, you know what? I'm craving that, a can of Campbell's tomato soup. Not everybody feels like getting up and making it themselves. And what about the elderly people who, sometimes they just, not that they can't cook, they probably cooked a lot in their lifetime, but now they're slowing down. Or someone who has the flu, or, a mom who's homeschooling her kids and she just wants to give the kids, Campbell's soup and a grilled cheese for lunch. What's wrong with that? It doesn't mean you're rich. It doesn't mean you're poor, And if somebody was poor and could only afford canned soup and stuff like that, well, you know what? If you feel that strongly about it, send them a donation. Buy them some fresh produce. Buy them some, give them a gift card to a local place where they can get takeout soup with no preservatives. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Just mind your business. It's not your business. But, and another thing, we all kind of get ideas off each other. That I get, okay? You're going to scroll through YouTube. You're going to get ideas and, but when you copy somebody's video, word for word, their opening, their closing, little things they say about their diet, little things about this, little things about that, you copied their video. That's what you did. And then they're the ones that whine, oh, they copied my video. No. No. I know everything that goes on in my analytics. I know everything that goes on from other people. But no, you copied my video. That's what you did. And actually, I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you did that. And sometimes, you know what I think too? All right. And now let's just say you did a video on, I don't know, making, I don't know, what can we say we made? Meatloaf. And I didn't even know that you did a video on meatloaf. And I made my meatloaf like practically the same way, or almost, or very similar, okay? Are you going to say I copied your video? I copied your recipe? Well, number one, if I'm putting a recipe up there, it's for people to use. If I'm telling you how to do something, it's for people to do. I want to share it with you. But could it be copying, or could it just be maybe 2 people out of this entire platform across the globe had the same good idea? Did we ever think to give each other credit for that? Or does everything have to be a competition and whining and complaining and whining and the negativity and the, dear Lord. So I just wanted to come on and, I was doing a few things in the kitchen. I got to wash some dishes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them just yet. I have to empty the dishwasher. Maybe I'll just empty the dishwasher and put the other dishes in it. What do you think? "41 degrees in Rhode Island." I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for summer. Yeah, going on YouTube drunk is not cool. No. And the ones who think that it is, just low self-esteem. So low self-esteem. Do you know all the energy, the negative energy it would take for somebody to whine and complain on YouTube that much? About every person, about no one's watching me, I'm on live, no one's talking. Like, really? Like, grow up. Grow up. And it's funny because you never see the men do this. It's always the women. Right, Edna? Are you with me, girl? It's always the women. Always. Yeah, I'm waiting for summer. We got like 3 feet of snow out there that has to melt. Yep. It's always the women. What are you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna do? Yes, me too. I'm hoping it gets warm really quick. If the snow melted, I'd be happy. Even if it's cold, like here and there, you'll see little things of spring, like the irises start coming up, and tulips are gonna start popping up, and you know, like the end of March, they start. So it would be nice if the snow just melted. 49. Wow, you got one over on me. How come you're not at the beach? Go to the beach. I decided I'm not doing any more Little Debbie reviews because they're just nasty. Those things are horrible. Horrible. I did the Christmas tree cakes and I did the strawberry shortcake. I got so sick after eating them. If somebody likes it, that's fine. More power to you. I'm not wasting $4 or $5 on a box of that stuff for me to throw it in the garbage. Not doing it. And I keep offering them to my granddaughter and her friends when they come over. She'll pop by, say hi, and everything. And she comes by with I'm like, you want some? And they're like, Little Debbie. Ooh, no. It's pretty bad when college kids don't want Little Debbie. When they refuse food, it's bad. But what are you going to do? Oh. So what's new with you today? I have an Instacart order coming. They sent me some messages. It's like, it's a good convenience, but you got to be by your cell phone constantly because they're constantly updating. Is this okay? This wasn't available. Do you approve of this? And I'm like, oh, dear Lord. So we'll see what I get. But I was in the shower and I was like, I'm not running out of the shower quick to answer a text. Not doing it. Whatever they give me, they give me. I needed a lot of produce, a lot of fresh produce. And that's one of the reasons why I like cleaning out the refrigerator, Oh, you do crafting swaps? How nice. Can you hear little Aziz over here? Okay, come on, Zizi. Hang on. It's time for his lunch. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's your lunchtime. I don't want to give you white fish again. Wait, let me get you another flavor. What's this one? Oh, turkey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Get out of here. Oh, you are so inquisitive. Get out of here. Let's see what Zizi's having for lunch. Little Aziz. He's having Fancy Feast, and it is Tender Turkey Feast. Okay, here goes. He don't miss a beat. Yeah, he's like a half hour late. Actually, he must have been really chilling out. He was on the windowsill. I have the windows open a little bit. Come on, baby. Here you go, baby. Okay? There you go. There's your lunchy lunch. There's your lunchy lunch, okay? You eat that all up. Okay? Okay? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I'm going to stop making some of his food. You never know if there's ever another, like let's stay home for 7 months and you can't get cat food. Like, what do you do? So my order's going to be coming. They said to get ready to meet whoever the shopper was. So I will do that. I think I'm going to go for a walk. So yeah, I'm going to empty the dishwasher, refill it. And the house is all tidied up. There's really nothing to do. I'll do the laundry tomorrow. It's going to be warm for the next couple of days. I really want to get a walk in. I don't know what the roads are going to be like. I'll walk as much as I can. I just got to get out of here. I'm getting like cabin fever now. But I didn't know what the parking lots would be like at the grocery stores. Probably like the snow melting. There's probably puddles and slush, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I did order my groceries for this week. But what are you going to do? It's pricey. It's pricey, but I don't do it all the time. I'm not, I'll do it once a month as, like to give myself a break. But other than that, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah. You can't walk on the sidewalks. You have to walk in the streets. So the streets are all clear down to the pavement, really. But I don't know how wide the streets are, So we'll see. It's good to get out and get the fresh air, that's for sure. I drink like 3 of these a day, 3 or 4. This is 32 ounces. I got 3 more of these to go. I think I'm going to even shut the heat off. You don't need it. I don't even want to look at my gas bill. Oh my God. It's going to be about $400. I mean, we just had that bitter cold all winter. It's been like horrendous. 20 below wind chills, and it's cold out, What kind of crafts do you like to do, Edna? I'm just curious. Like, what's your favorite craft? I like them all, but I don't organize my times to do them. So I think I should. I think I should. Yeah, YouTube's a little quiet today. It's a little quiet. Some days this is totally off the wall. It's like, wow, everybody's on here. Oh, nice. Awesome. My goodness, do you have an Etsy shop? Just curious, asking for a friend. Hey, Zizi. Hey, honey. Ain't ya? He understands a little bit of Armenian. Ain't ya? Achi totuna. Aziza. No, he's too busy washing up. He's too busy washing up. I love having him. I just love it. I absolutely love it. My granddaughter brought him. I asked for him, and she said, yeah, you can take him for a few days. He's been here a week. She's like, do you want me to come get him? I'm like, no. She's like, well, why miss him? I said, well, then sleep here. It'll solve the problem. That'll solve the problem. Well, I don't want to stay on too much longer because I do have to go get my order. She has a tip in the app. I might give her a cash tip too. So I want to go greet my shopper and say thank you and get some things done around here and possibly go out a while. That'll be interesting. So, Edna, thank you so much for coming on. And Scotty, there was a few other people on here too. I really do appreciate it. It was nice seeing everyone. It's been a while since I've done a live. I'll do one later. Like another time, not later, but. So I do hope that you all have a good weekend and be blessed, stay safe, and I'll catch you on my next one. How does that sound? All right, everyone. Like I said, thank you so much for coming on. I'll catch you in my next video.